Brake channel 19 radio check. Brake channel 19 radio check.
Good driver.
How does old radio getting out on your end there, Roger?
It's sounding real good here. I'm here leaving the Flying J in Winona, Mississippi.
10-4. Is the scale house open down there on 55?
I got on 55 at Jackson. I don't have a clue.
10-4. They call me Caliente Kid. I'm back out.
Boy, they call me Smoke Signal. Have a good day.
Appreciate you there, Smoke Signal.
Goldwing Rider, a shadowy flight into the dangerous world of a man who is fearless. A young loner on a crusade to champion the cause in a world of reckless automobiles. These are my motovlogs.
You on with Caliente? I'm out here on the 55 northbound, riding with Godspeed.
That's right. That's the only way. Nice. Yes, I learned how to ride when I was a teenager. We rode in the dirt all the time. Never rode on the road ever. And,
okay.
And just rode. And then my son, he got interested in riding on the road, and I just never. After my 20th birthday, that was it. I didn't get on the bike much, but I learned everything in the dirt. And then he started to ride. I said, "Hey, I'm going to ride with you." And I wanted a big bike. I got the Goldwing, and learned the rules of the road, and really enjoyed the Goldwing a whole lot. It's such an incredible bike, and it's not even injected; it's carbureted. And and I just had the carburetors rebuilt. My gosh, that thing snap your arms off. And even though it's the 1500,
Okay.
And yeah, I mean, I'm sure yours has got more power too,
Yeah, that 1500 is a good bike. Hey, Peter, where are you located at?
I'm in Minnetonka, Minnesota.
Are you in Minnesota?
Minnesota, yeah.
Okay.
Minnesota.
What the weather like there?
Oh well, we're it's just now starting to warm up.
Okay.
It takes us a little while.
Yeah, I'm showing 85 degrees where I'm at right now.
Yeah, we're having a warm. This is our first, basically warm week. We're in the 70s. We're going to hit 80. But I usually start riding about the third week in March.
Okay.
And I put my layers on and get right out there, and then I push it as long as I can in the fall, and hoping to make took a ride yesterday with my sweetie. We went to southern Indiana.
Okay.
Within 11 miles of Mankato.
Okay.
And had a nice ride. Had a little picnic, and she's enjoying it. And I'm still working on getting my seat worked out. I switched over to a Corbin, and not quite working right for me. I mean, I'm sure it's a good seat, and it works for some people. But I'm thinking of going over to the Ultimate seat. There's a lot of talk about that.
Oh, Lord have mercy. You just said something there.
Are you using the Ultimate seat?
No. We just got off of trying one out on Dustin's bike, and I love it. The Ultimate King. The Ultimate King. I'm 6 foot tall, so I need about 5 more inches back. And that Ultimate King is perfect.
Well, and it's supposed to be soft. Carbon seat's pretty hard. And set you further down on the bike so that you're in the bike more, which is very good,
Right.
And the guys on YouTube are saying they're running 1,000 miles in a day and not even feeling it. And so I'm pretty sure I'm going to go that route, just saving up some money, and costs about $1,000,
Yeah.
And that's just the only thing I've got to fix. Everything is just perfect. And Cruise is real nice. I mean, it'll do 65, 70. It'll go higher all day long and just go, you know. I'm hoping someday here in the future to take a run down to see my brother in Tennessee. We're both from the north. I'm from Long Island, New York.
What part of Tennessee there, Peter?
He's in Savannah.
Yeah, I know where that is. Yeah, I know where that is.
Yeah, yeah. He's retired there on a hobby farm. He's a tremendous motorcyclist. In his younger years, he was sponsored. He raced sponsored.
Okay.
And he also owned a motorcycle shop, and he's got a real nice 160 acre hobby farm, and one of my dreams is to ride the bike down. And
okay.
I hope to get that accomplished. I'm not sure. I'd like to do it this summer. It'd be nice. And I also have my first roommate in college lives in southern Indiana, Jeffersonville, Indiana. I thought maybe I'd stop and see him and swing down. And I just have a lot of fun following you on the YouTube. That's great.
How long you been watching my videos, Peter?
Probably about 3 years, because when I told my son I want to get a bike, I knew I wanted to get a Goldwing. I found the Goldwing in Wisconsin with 1998 with only 30,000 miles on it.
Right.
But I found it late in the fall, so I didn't have much riding time. And so right when I decided on the Goldwing, which would have been about the fall of that year, I was searching through the internet, on YouTube, finding stuff about Goldwing, and there you are. And I thought, man. And so I kept watching you, because it was really neat. And
okay.
And so then the other day when I turned it on, and here you gave out your phone, I said, man, where's my pencil? I got to write this one down.
Yeah.
And I thought, I got to send you a text. I'm so glad that you're able to get it and respond. That's wonderful.
Yeah, I'm busy a lot of times, but I do try to take the time out when I can to kind of call people back that try to reach out to me. And I saw the pictures you sent me of is that an Aspen Cade?
Yeah, it's an Aspen Cade. It's
Aspen Cade.
got the onboard compressor, so you can bring your rear suspension up and down. I don't know, maybe you have that too.
Yeah.
And then also I carry a hose with me. You can actually pump your tires up with it as well. And it did not come with the CB radio, but what I did is I bought a handheld. What's the name of that again? Handheld. I can't remember the make on it, but a handheld CB, and I have it mounted on my cowl with some real good mounting. And then I installed my own antenna, ran my own wire, and then you can buy a Bluetooth kit to send the signal from the CB radio to your Center 20. So I can actually talk on the CB radio. And
so you have a Center 20 is what you're using?
Center 20, yeah.
Okay.
And then it doesn't have the ABS brakes, but I mean one of the first times I had it out after I went through my course, I didn't see a stop sign. The sun was in my eyes, and I had to do an emergency stop. I had no problem, so I'm thankful for that. Real good with stopping. And the rear speakers weren't working, so I thought, well, I got to get into that. So last winter I pulled it apart, and here there were no speakers in there at all.
Wow.
Sounds like me.
Huh?
Sounds like my 03.
Yeah, the bike didn't come with it. So I looked up on the internet. I went to Wing. I think I got it at Wing Stuff, and I found the kit to put the rear speakers in. I haven't installed it yet, so that was kind of interesting. And I had to replace the windshield on it when I got it. It was pretty old and brittle, and so that worked out well. I replaced the windshield. One thing that I am going to look into, though, and I know that you did it. You talked about it on YouTube. I'm sorry if I'm talking too much. I saw you. I saw you talk about it on YouTube that you replaced some bulbs on the headlight.
Yeah, I replaced them with. I picked them up at Electrical Connection.
Okay.
Okay. They sell them on Electrical Connections website. I think they're called. I'm not sure they're Pathfinders. I can't remember their name, but they're by Electrical Connection.
Okay. Well, I mean, my bulb. I mean, yeah, I wasn't so much interested in putting the LED, which obviously would be a great idea. I just had one go out, and so I was thinking to myself, I got to look up to see how to pull this apart. And so I don't know how to do that yet. But do you have to take the windshield off to get in there?
Well, not on my model. I'm not sure about the Aspencade. Your model is maybe a little bit different.
Right.
On mine, you just reach down where the handlebars are, and you take them out that way. I have H7 bulbs in mine. I'm not sure about the Aspencade.
Oh, okay. I'll have to look at that. I just haven't looked into it yet. I was going to do a search on the YouTube, and see. And then tires. I have to get tires this season. Everybody tells me the Dunlop Elite 4. I guess they call them Elite 3 now.
Well, Elite 3s was the previous model to the Elite 4s.
Now it's Elite 4, yeah.
Yeah, those are the last ones that Dunlop made for the Goldwing was the E4s, to my knowledge.
Yeah, so I don't have them on there right now, and so I want to get that. I know that's the best setup for longevity. I'm running 40 in the front tire and 41 in the rear. I did that at the advice of a technician. So
okay.
I don't know what you're running. But
I'm running dark side. I'm running dark side tire.
Dark side? What do you mean?
I'm running the car tire on my rear.
Oh! I thought I noticed that on the camera.
Yeah, I'm running car tire. Yeah.
Do you know what your pressure is on the front tire?
My front tire, I'm running 41 psi.
Yeah.
On the front. On the rear, I'm running 45. On the rear, but it calls for 41 on the front, 41 on the rear. I think I'm saying that correctly with the, that's what the manufacturers recommend. But I'm running 45 on my rear with the car tire and 41 on the front with my BT 45.
My book on the bike is a little lower on pressure than that. Another thing I just did is I just installed the Bluetooth monitoring system.
Okay.
It's called FO. I think it's called FOBO.
Okay.
And I got it on Wing Stuff, and it's very nice. You screw it onto your valve stem. It connects to the satellite, and it connects to your cell phone, and it monitors your tire pressure, and you can set it for your maximum and minimum. And if it goes below your minimum, then it sends an alarm to your phone, and it'll actually go into your ear on your Bluetooth.
Okay.
And if it gets if there's a slow leak, it'll monitor that and give you an alarm.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah, I can send you the info.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. You screw them on the end of the valve stems.
Yeah. But actually, I didn't get that one from Wing Stuff.
Okay.
This one is better than what they had in Wing Stuff. But it's called FOBO. I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Okay.
And pretty neat. It even monitors if the pressure gets too high from the heat.
Yeah, text those to me. Send me some pictures or whatever you need to send me. You can send them to my phone, or you can email them to chriscaliente@yahoo.com. Either way.
Okay. From what I understand, it comes out of Malaysia, if I have that right.
Okay.
And I called the customer service number and no go. You can go to the website and type in your request. And I had some questions which I solved, but got no answer. But they do have frequently asked questions that you can read through. But aside from the customer service side, it really is functioning nice, and it really isn't that complicated anyway. You don't need much customer service.
Right. Now, you said you couldn't get nobody on the phone when you call?
No go.
Yeah.
I doubt it might be a foreign number, and that's the reason why.
You know, they can't even find an airplane in Malaysia, let alone find out about the tire pressure monitoring. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I know.
Did they ever fly in that Malaysia flight out there?
I don't know. I've made two trips.
They found pieces of it.
They just found pieces of it.
Malaysia.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right. No, I've made two missionary trips to Africa, and that was pretty neat. My experience abroad, you know. But we're a very blessed nation. You know,
we are.
We have a lot.
Hey, Peter, let me ask you something. I don't mean to cut you off. We're talking to you via the car, though. We're 55 northbound. How does it sound to you on your end?
It's good. Right at the beginning, it broke up a little bit, got a little mushy, but that went away real quick.
Okay. So it sounds.
May have been just.
Can you tell we're out? Can you tell we're out on a motorcycle?
Not really.
Not really.
Not really. No. It's very clear. Very clear. And I don't. I know you started talking about Cardo on the YouTube. I don't know what that is. I haven't had time to look into it. So it must be another system, like Senna or.
What?
Pardon my ignorance. Yeah.
Yeah. We're using the Cardos now. I used to use the Sennas, but now we're using Cardo.
Okay. I'm using Senna. My fiance, got one on her helmet, and we talk together a lot.
Right.
Still learning how to use it, but.
You do any group riding?
I haven't had time to do that. I would like to. In fact, I end up riding alone a lot, aside from having my fiance on the bike. And I would it's always a treat when you get another motorcycle in front of you. But I guess I just haven't been able to get in that rhythm yet. I'm a private educational tutor.
Okay.
Full time, and so my schedule can be a little erratic. I have to go when the kids are available. But I hope to put that together. I hope to do that.
How far are you from South Bend, Indiana?
South Bend, Indiana is northern Indiana. I went to college in Indiana, in Terre Haute, Indiana State University, Larry Bird's home school.
I got relatives in Terre Haute.
You have residents?
I got family there right off of I-70.
Oh, relatives.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I went to Indiana State University. I was an industrial arts education major.
Okay.
I've been a school teacher. And South Bend, Indiana. I'd say let's see, you got to get across Illinois. I'd say 8 hours at the most.
8 hours, okay. So Minnesota's farther north.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Minnesota. I mean, the northern border of Minnesota is Canada. So.
Okay.
So we're basically at the lower edge. You hit the lower edge of Lake Superior.
Oh, okay.
That's where the state is, and then you got Minneapolis. And
right.
I'm in a Minneapolis. So where Minneapolis is like not quite central, it's over towards Wisconsin a little bit, and to the central just a little bit. And so it's pretty convenient. You can hop on I-35 all the way down to Iowa, to Missouri, and go south pretty quick. And put any place you want pretty quick. And so it's a nice state. It gets cold in the winter, but I've gotten used to the cold.
I also got family up in Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Uh-huh.
I don't know that I've been there. I've been to South Bend. I've been to
Elkhart?
where the Air Force Base is. I think it starts with an M. Grissom Air Force Base.
Okay.
An M. I don't know the name of it now. I'm home with roommates. I've been to New Albany, Indiana.
Okay.
Worthington, Indiana. Did some rabbit hunting for the first time. They took me out because I'm from Long Island, New York. I was raised with a fishing pole in my hand,
Okay.
So But yeah, I didn't want to stay in Indiana. It was too many cornfields for me. I needed a little more diversity.
Yeah.
And so I came into Minnesota in 1980. I actually lived in Terre Haute for a while. I was a school teacher there.
Okay.
I worked on my master's degree.
Right.
And then I moved into Minnesota and never left. It's enjoyable to me, and enjoy it. Enjoy the switch of seasons, and I almost prefer the cold over the warmth now. But I don't know. Maybe as I get older, I won't feel that way.
Peter, you got a biker name? You got a biker name?
I really should have one. And I'm now that you mentioned it, I know exactly what it'll be. It'll be Rise and Shine. Rise and Shine.
Rise and Shine.
Rise and Shine.
All right, Rise and Shine. We have someone in our group called Sunshine. So Rise and Shine and Sunshine.
Yeah, that would be my first wife and I. She passed away.
Okay.
She and I made a couple of record albums together.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear about that.
No, that's okay. It's a long time ago. She passed away in 2000, and we made a couple of record albums, and the name of the albums were Rise and Shine.
Oh, okay.
So now that I was just thinking about that the other day. I need a handle.
Yeah, Rise and Shine.
That would be right. So I'm glad you brought that up.
Do you have it? Do you have it in MP3? Do you have it saved in MP3 format on the music?
The music? No. It was a while back when we made them. It was right when vinyl records were switching to cassette tape.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And so I had them on record and cassette tape. So unless I somehow can get that converted, which now that you mentioned that, I probably should do that.
Yeah, you can actually buy they sell it. It's like a record player, but it'll convert it into a digital format. And you
I gotta look into that.
Yeah, they used to sell them at Bed Bath & Beyond, but I'm sure you can get them on eBay or Amazon. It's called it's probably a record player converter, something like that.
Actually, I'd probably go from tape. I don't even think I have any more records.
Oh, it's on tape?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, go ahead, I'm sorry.
And they should sell a player for tapes that to convert it over to MP3. You might have to look on Amazon or eBay, but I'm sure there's something out there that would allow you to do that.
In fact, if you want to have some fun, you can go on eBay or Amazon. I think it's on Amazon, and you can do a search, Rise and Shine, Peter and Madeline.
Peter and Madeline.
Madeline. MADLYN.
Okay, Peter and Madeline. Rise and Shine.
You'll see. I sold the last of those record albums at a garage sale.
Okay.
Somebody put it up on Amazon. You could actually see both of them. You can see the picture of the album. Somebody's selling it on Amazon.
Okay. I'll do that.
That'd be pretty funny. Maybe I can send you that link too.
Yeah, do that. Be sure, whatever you want to send me, you can email it to me at chriscaliente@yahoo.com, or you can either text it to me.
Yeah, I can text it to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have guys riding with you right now that are listening in?
Well, I got Godspeed. There's only one rider with me. His name is Godspeed.
And you can reach me at godspeedlarico@yahoo.com or 901-376-1564.
Okay. For the first time, you just went garbled.
Yeah, that was his phone. He got his helmet open.
Okay. So is he listening in?
Yeah, he can hear you. He can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you clearly.
Oh, hi, Godspeed.
I'd Rise and Shine. Now, when you spell it, are you going to spell it Rise and Shine, or are you going to do it the nouveau way, Rise and Shine?
It'd be a capital capital RISEANDSHINE. So
Rise
two separate
and
words.
shine.
Yeah, he gonna put the whole thing in rise and shine. The old school.
Peter and Madeline, yeah.
Proper grammar. He ain't gonna go to new schools / grammar. Because the / grammar you put rise -in -shine.
I see. Maybe Chris can text that to me. I'm not quite sure how to put that together by what you're saying.
Yeah,
But,
well, yeah, he's talking about the letter N, rise and shine.
Oh, I got you. Rise and shine. I got you.
Right. As opposed to rise and shine.
Yeah, that makes it one name instead of saying to rise and shine.
Yeah,
rise and shine.
I got it. Yeah, that's interesting. I'll think about that. We took it actually from the Bible where it says, "Rise, shine for the."
What year you put that album out there, Peter?
Oh, now you're gonna know my age. I just remembered the verse. Rise, shine, for the glory of the Lord has risen upon you. It was 85.
1985?
1985.
Okay, that wasn't that long ago.
Okay, well, that's good to hear.
I was riding a bicycle back in 1985. But that's a blessing. That's a blessing, Peter.
Yeah. We were pregnant with our first child.
I think I lost my 25%.
Your battery going down?
Oh, you're back in now.
Okay.
We were pregnant with our first child, and we were in the recording studio. We're not professionals. It was a hobby.
Okay.
And we recorded in Illinois, Florence, Illinois, at Crusade Enterprises.
Okay.
And while we were singing, the baby was tapping to the music in the womb.
Oh my God! Well, that's
Isn't
great.
That something?
Yeah, that's something. They can hear. They can actually hear.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's pretty good, man. Well, Peter, I enjoyed talking to you, man. Appreciate you reaching out to me, sending pictures of your bike. I appreciate you watching all of my vids and subscribing to my channel.
Yeah, and thank you for answering too. That's really neat. And God bless you guys and keep you safe.
Okay, thank you, Peter. And tell your friends about me. And we'll be in touch with you. Be sure to call me anytime.
And my sweetie's name is Christy.
Christy?
Christy.
Kristie.
Christy. All righty. That's like Chris Caliente. Yeah.
All right, you guys. Thanks again for calling.
Okay, Peter. We'll talk to you later there, Rise and Shine.
Yeah.
God bless you, my brother. We'll talk to you later.
Okay, bye now.
All right, bye-bye.
Peace.